we live? Yes, we are. Okay. So Thursday night football is about to start. Matt Ryan is going to be inducted into the not the pro, sorry, into the Ring of Honor. So that'll be interesting. Obviously, they're going to do that for a halftime. But let me fix this for some reason. It wants to be dumb. No, 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 no. There we go. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Kickoff is about to ensue, and it's going to be for a touchback. Okay, now we're set. Yes. Okay, so first down and 10 for the 30-yard line. The Falcons are again using the retro helmets. They used those last week, so I don't know why they're doing it 2 weeks in a row, but okay. So, first down 10 from the 30. Bijan is in there. Going to be pistol formation of Bijan behind Kirk Cousins. Going to be a handoff to Bijan. Gets about 2 or 3 yards there. So, second down and about 8. All right, so second down and 8 from the 32-yard line. Shotgun formation with Bijan Robinson to his right. Kirk Cousins switches Bijan to the left. Drops back to pass. And he's going to throw over the middle. That's going to be caught wide open as Kyle Pitts up to the 40. Up to the 36-yard line. They actually threw to Kyle Pitts. Look at there. So first down 10 for the Falcons in field goal range. Oh, hopefully I forgot to put my thing on Do Not Disturb. Hope second. There we go. Sorry about that. And we're back. Sorry about that. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. So Bijan takes that for about... Don't know how long that was. 3 yards, second down 7. 3:35 remaining in the first quarter. Looks like pistol formation right now. Bijan is right behind Kirk Cousins. From the 33, sends Ray McLeod in motion, motions them back out. Kirk's going to drop back pass, and he's getting pressure. Going to throw his back shoulder. It's going to be caught. Oh, how? Okay, so it hit Darnell Mooney right in the chest. It looked like he had it, and then all of a sudden just popped out. I don't know how that happened, but Jamel Dean's on the coverage. So like he has it right there. Oh, he never really had it. It like went through his hands into his stomach and then out. I don't know how you don't catch that ball. Anyways, third down 7. 13-16 let's go in the first from the 33-yard line. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with Bijan to his left. Kirk drops back to pass, throws across the middle. That's going to be caught. That's Drake London up to the 19, 18-yard line, depending on where they spot him. So first down 10 for the Falcons. Like I said, it's kind of weird that they haven't really used Kyle Pitts, and then that first pass play is right to him. So, yeah. Fantasy owners are actually going to be happy at least. But yeah, third and long. Find Drake London. I think they mark him at the 18-yard line, but it depends. First down 10 for the Falcons in the red zone from the 18. Going to be handoff to Bijan, and it's going to be wrapped up and no gain. Basically back to the line of scrimmage. So second down 10. All right, so Tyler Algier is in. See if they're probably going to give him a carry. I second out 10 from the 18. Kurt going to drop it a pass and is going to throw across the middle. Wide open is Drake London. And that's going to be a touchdown. Wow. Okay, so first drive touchdown for the Falcons. Just marching on down the field. Drake London with that 18-yard reception. Yeah, Kurt Herbstreit is telling the truth. KJ Britt is a good run defender, but he is god awful in coverage. That's the reason why Owen Papino was like our coverage linebacker at Auburn. So the extra point is up and good. So 7-0, going to commercial break. Falcons just drive down the field, and they aren't really able to run the ball. So that's something I'm kind of looking into as this game progresses. They haven't been able to run the ball. Like I think their biggest rush was maybe 2 or 3 yards. So be interested to see as the game goes on. I can see something here. No, I'm trying to see uh, injuries. Falcons injury report. There we go. I knew Casey was still out. Well, Cansey was still out. Sorry. Winfield's also out, so that's a big deal. Hmm. Yeah, I'm like I said. I picked the Buccaneers to win, but I wouldn't be upset if they lost because that means that um, if the Panthers win, we would still be a game and a half out. But I want us to still be like I said. I don't care what really happens the rest of the season. If we make a miracle run, who cares? I just want that in December we have a real shot of making it to the postseason because our you know our division is trash. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that we just have something so we have meaningful football in December, in January, something to play for. But sometimes you can't be that lucky. Yeah, Troy Anderson's out for the Falcons linebacker, so that's something interesting. But there's a lot more impactful injuries for the Bucks. But I still pick the Bucks to win. First offensive touchdown in the last 17 drives for the Falcons there. Wow. So kick for Koo is going to be returned to the 4, up to the 10, up to the 15, 20, 25, against the clear 35, up to the 37-yard line. Great return by Tucker there. First down 10 from the 37-yard line. Baker Mayfield is having a heck of a year so far. Outside of that Broncos game, they have been really, really good. So let's see how first offensive drive goes to the Buccaneers. First drive for the Falcons was a touchdown. So from 11:48, first down 10 from the 37, I believe. Yep. Baker Mayfield on the center with Rashad Wright in the backfield. Going to be a play action boot, and it's going to take a shot down the middle. It's going to be caught by Mike Evans up to the 48-yard line. First down 10, Buccaneers. That's first down 10 from the 48. Baker Mayfield's under center with Rashad White in the backfield. Got two tight ends set. Going to be a handoff to Rashad White. Got some room. Going to get up to about the 40. I'll probably say the 43-yard line. Second down and about 5. Bucky Irving, they're showing Bucky Irving on the sideline. Bucky Irving so far has been really, really good this year. Rashad White not as much. So let's see how that rotation is going to work. Baker Mayfield drops back a pass, and oh my goodness, almost picked off by A.J. Terrell. I saw what they were doing there. I think that there should have been a penalty. I don't know if it's 5 yards. I don't think it's 5 yards, but I think A.J. Terrell got away with a little bit there. He kind of bumped Mike Evans off. It's a possibility they would have caught a penalty there, but they didn't. But has no hands. No hands to speak of. So 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 from the 43. Baker Mayfield, empty set. Drops back a pass. He's got time, throws across the middle. That's going to be to Mike Evans, and of course he catches it up to the 35-yard line. First down 10. Mike Evans so far has been the guy to go. The guy to go to. Goodness gracious. First down 10. Who's on coverage there? Number 20 for the Falcons. I don't know who number 20 is. But, I mean, Mike Evans is so good. Even at this later stages of his career, he's just so good. First down 10, Baker Mayfield on the center with Rashad White in the backfield from the 34. Going to send Chris Godwin into motion. Going to be a toss to Rashad White, who is going to get maybe a yard. Second down and 9. Looks like there's an injury timeout. Oh, no. There's a wide receiver that is Dallas, Cameron Johnson. And we're going to commercial break. Yeah. Are you good? They seem like they were dry. Are they not? No. I moved them from the washing machine to the dryer, and then I dried them twice to make sure they were dry. And, are you good? They're showing a Burger King commercial, and that's what I had for supper today. I didn't really want to, but I was kind of in a hurry. Something about sweet teas from fast food restaurants all of a sudden now really just do not taste like what they used to. Like I don't know if it's because like all like the fake sugar now, but I had one from McDonald's that wasn't good. I had one from Burger King that wasn't good. I'm just probably not gonna do sweet tea from a fast food restaurant for a while because it was disappointing. I got like 2 sips in. I was like, I can't drink this. Terrible. But yeah, so the injured player, well, I think it was Cam Johnson? I think it's Cameron Johnson, the wide receiver number 19 for the Buccaneers. He came in for Mike Evans, and so that's what we're at commercial break for, in case you're wondering. Make sure I'm right on this one. I think it is Cameron Johnson. I'm right here. If it will show up. Yes, Cameron Johnson, yeah, from Barton College. Okay. But yeah, we're at commercial break now. Like I said, Falcons go just basically march down the field. They're not able to run the ball, but they are able to pass it a little bit. Drake London gets himself an 18-yard touchdown grab. But the Buccaneers are also moving the ball right now. Second down and 9 when we get back. 9:37 remaining in the first. Looks like he's up and got Adams. That's good. Because McMillan is out, so they are out a wide receiver. Going to be handoff to Rashad White, who's going to get nothing. Wow. I think he might have even lost a yard. So it's going to be third and long. Rashad White's a little bit limp to get up. Be third down and 10. 9:15 left to go in the first. See what the Buccaneers do. Like I said, he's in a little bit of pain. Rashad White is. Third down 9. Empty set for Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield drops back to pass, and it's going to be a tight end screen to K. Dotton, all the way up to the 18-yard line. It's first down 10 from the 18, K. Dotton. Great tight end screen there. Obviously, there was nobody on that right side. So, great job by the Buccaneers there. So, first down 10 from the 18 for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield a shotgun with Rasheed Wright to his right. Drops back to pass. It's going to throw across the middle. That's going to be 2. It's going to be DeGris Godwin all the way down to the 2-yard line. First and go for the Bucs. 8 minutes to go in the first. That's a great throw by Baker, too. Threading the needle in that window. Looks like there's an injury for the Falcons. He's on his knee. Don't know who it is though. Number 20. It is Alfred. Okay, so he's going off the field. Don't know why he fell to a knee, but with 7:56 left remaining in the first, Buccaneers are knocking on the door. Okay, so Bucky Irvin and Rashad White are both in. So that'll be interesting. Will they have Bucky Irvin split out wide? So Baker Mayfield on a sit with Rashad White in the backfield. Going to send Bucky Irvin in motion. Going to be try to do a play action boot, and then actually going to be wide open. It was Mike Evans. That's a great play design. They have Bucky Irvin come into motion. They have Rashad White look like he's about to just get thrown into the flat, and then Mike Evans just peels out. I mean, just wide open. Ain't nobody within like 5 yards of him. So Tampa gets their first score of the game. See here. Oh, that's just great play design, and then also terrible is it. I'm trying to see if I know AJ Terrell played his correct motion. I guess based on he was supposed to do zone, but they did not switch off at all. So kick is going to be up and it's going to be right down the middle. So 7-7, 7:36. Goodness, let's go in the first quarter. Game's all tied up. Like I said, I like that play design. Because like I said, I noticed that Bucky Irvin was in there, and I was like, oh, okay. So I got both of the running backs in. But what in the world is this? what is okay? All right, Apple TV. I don't know what the either movie or show was, but that was weird. Okay. I don't know. There's sometimes there's like it's there's sometimes one extreme to or another for trailers. Either they show you way too much, like they'll show you like the best action scene, or they'll show you like the freaking ending of the movie, which is so dumb to me. I don't know why you would do that for a trailer. Or it shows you nothing at all, so you kind of like, okay, I kind of get it, but I don't really want to watch it. I'll probably like wait for other people to tell me if it's good or not, or just like we'll be like, oh, well, I remember that trailer, like from 5 years from now. Like it's, I don't know. I'm not the best. I would be the best at like telling what trailer should have or shouldn't have, but sometimes there's just like on the two opposite ends of the spectrum, and it's confusing, very confusing. But, no, look, Aiden Hutchinson's got himself a stay format. Nice. I didn't know he had a State Farm commercial. Doom, doom. I said it before. At halftime, they're inducting Matt Ryan into the Ring of Honor. Like I said, I like they have a Ring of Honor. Carolina Panthers have a Ring of Honor. A lot of a lot of teams have something similar to that. But I I don't understand why last week Arthur Blank. Well, no, 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 not last week. Sorry, but the Chiefs game, he inducted himself into the Ring of Honor. I don't know. It just seems weird if you're the current owner that you're going to induct yourself into a celebratory of the franchise. I don't know. It seems kind of narcissistic to me. This just my opinion. It'd be like if David Tepper, if, as much people hate Dave Tepper, if David Tepper inducted himself into the basically our Ring of Honor. Anyways, sorry off the tangent. First down 10 from the 30-yard line. Kirk Cousins under center with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be a play action pass. Got all day to throw. Just dumps it off to, it's a Darnell Mooney. Yes, it is. Going to be a gain about 15 there. So first down 10 for the Falcons about the 45-ish yard line. Jamel Dean on coverage. Ah, come on, Jill. Jill. Jamel. Goodness gracious. Oh, enters the 50-yard line, so a 20-yard gain. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with the Tyler Algier to his right, going to drop back a pass, and he's got all day to throw. Goodness gracious, going to dump it off to Tyler Algier. I am messing up a lot right now. Sorry about that. Gain about 2, so second down and 8. Like I said, there are a lot of injuries for the Buccaneers right now. Like Antoine Winfield's out. I'm trying to think who another starter. Let's see. The right tackle is out. Troy Anderson for the Atlanta Falcons is out. There's another person I'm missing, but there's another person who's out. Going to be handled to Tyler Algier, who's going to get a little bit of a hole up to the 39-yard line. First down 10. Like I said, Bijan gives. It's kind of interesting because we've discussed this many times. Um, the Falcons in their drafts have been like very odd, especially when they like might have a strength they draft for it. But I think it's a great combination with Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson. They both give little different looks. Kirk drops back to pass the first and 10 and just lobs it for Raymond McLeod. Could have easily been picked off, and number 23 had his head around, but it's for a first down. Um, kind of odd there that it was just kind of just floated up. I don't know why he didn't just try to get to him on a hurry. because he beat his man. He just lobs it. I mean, Smith could have easily turned around and picked that ball off. Anyways, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Falcons. 5:17 left to go in the first. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun. Going to be a handoff to Darnell Mooney. And they're going to throw, and wow. That was a duck. It was supposed to be one of those, Darnell Mooney. Well, your wide receiver throws your other wide receiver, but nothing was there. Drake Lynn was pretty covered up pretty heavily. So it'll be 2nd down 10. Like I said, that's not a terrible play to do on 1st down because, at the end of the day, it's 2nd down. I have 2 more chances to get the 1st down. But still. Don't know why. Why did it do that? Okay, why is my... I'm still going to have audio anyways until it fixes itself. So from the 24-yard line, 2nd down 10. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, going to throw, and it's going to be caught by Drake London up to about the 14-yard line. I'm going to try to figure out why this is not working. Why my camera decided it wanted to go out. Why are you doing this? I have connection. What is going on? I don't understand why it's going on until that fixes. 3rd down 5 from the 18-yard line. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun. I'm going to have Bijan Robinson to his left. 4:30 left to go in the first. Drops back to pass. Is getting bull rushed, and that's going to be Vita Vea. Absolute monster. Brings him down for a sack. Okay. Take that off. I guess quits. I don't know what is going on with my camera. I have video through my camera, and it wants to be difficult for some reason. Okay, let's try this one more time. Yeah, my phone is right here. What is going on? I don't know why it's doing that. So, Younghoe Koo on for a 46-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and kick is... He pushed it. Wow. He pushed it left. It is no good. Wow. There is a flag, though. Yeah, it should be connected to the same Wi-Fi. What do you mean it's not connected to the same Wi-Fi? Offsides of the defense. Wow, so he gets a re-kick. Turn it off. Turn it back on again. Why is it doing that? Oh, here we go. Finally. Don't know why I was doing that. So sorry for that. So there's offsides that negates a missed field goal by Koo. So on to kick this 41-yard field goal. Kick is up, and kick is... Oh my gosh, he missed it again. Wow, Koo. I'm utterly shocked by that one. Okay. He does it again. He just hooks it. Like, I don't. You got 5 yards closer. How'd you do that, Koo? He's like he said. He's usually really good about this too. He's not having as bad a season as Justin Tucker is. Goodness gracious, both of them are usually really accurate kickers. But Justin Tucker, all of a sudden, has kind of gotten into a little bit of a missing streak. But that was odd. It was like usually like a 46 or 41 is not that hard for Koo, but he just hooked it left each time. Wow. So we're going to make a commercial break. About 3:30 left to go in the first. Tampa Bay's going to take over. So let's see if they can get a little bit of a lead here, possibly. Because both of them on their first drive were able to get touchdowns. Why is every single like medical commercial has got some people like dancing? for some odd reason. I know it's like a joke at this point, but just like, why do medical commercials have that? Like, is someone dancing, and then underneath like little tiny letters is going to be like, this could cause problems for you, and here are the problems. Never understood that. Game changer. I only know that person is like, I think he's either a TikToker or like a YouTuber or something kind of like social media, because I know like him, it was like I've seen a couple of his videos. The Gillette Labs commercial. It's like him, his dad, and like I think his girlfriend or something like that. He asked him like questions or something like that. But that's an old one that they've been using for a while there. It's weird. It's weird when you are realizing now that YouTubers and even like TikTok stars and whatnot are being used in commercials, because like I either won't know who the person is. Oh, D Alford is going to the locker room. That's not good. So they're down a cornerback. So first down and 10 from the 31-yard line. Going to be a quick throw. It's going to be a screen to Chris Godwin up to the 41, no, 42-yard line. First down 10 for the Buccaneers. But yeah, it's interesting, very very interesting, because I did not see that happening, um, even like 3 years. Well, not 3 years ago, because it did happen in 2020, but a lot more people say outside of like the top of the top. So first down 10, 3 minutes left to go in the first. Baker Mayfield's under center with Rashad White in the backfield. I say to the right or left. Going to be a handoff. No, it's actually Bucky Irvin. Get up to the 50, up to the 45. Going to spin and get all the way down to the 42-yard line. I mean, Bucky Irvin, man, I loved him coming out. He literally has been way more efficient than Rashad White. Way more efficient. That's why, like I know a lot of Buccaneers fans are hoping that Bucky Irvin continues to take carries away, because, like I said, he's just so explosive. Going to be a play action pass. Baker Mayfield will try to take a deep shot, and oh my goodness, way overthrows him. How? Okay, okay. It looked like Baker almost like tripped there as he was throwing that, but try to take a play action deep shot, so it's going to be incomplete. 2:09 left to go in the first. Second down and 10 from the 40. Was it? Did I say the 42, 43-yard line? I think it was the 43-yard line. Like I said, I hope both these teams could lose, but it's not going to happen. If they tie, it'll be hilarious, but it's probably not going to happen. Second down and 10 from the 42 and a half. So like I was about right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Bucky Irvin to his right. Going to drop back a pass. And he's getting pressure, going to throw out to Chris Godwin, who's going to get about a yard or two short of the first down. So it'll be third. That's a bad spot. Okay, so instead of being third and 2, they make it third and 3. That was a terrible spot. 150 left to go in the first. Got Sterling Shepard in there, old Baker Mayfield's college teammate. Looks like we got trips to the right. No, actually going to move Chris Godwin back to the left. Shotgun formation. Baker drops back a pass. Quick throw and behind Chris Godwin. Like I said, Chris Godwin barely got out of his break, wasn't even ready, but he threw it behind him. So it's going to be incomplete. 4th and 3. Brings on a field goal kick. Well, field goal attempt. Oh, it's a field goal kick. That's the second time I've seen Baker kind of throw it behind. So a 53-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. So 10-3, 122 remaining in the first quarter. Going to go to commercial break. Bucks make the field goal after Coog misses 2 attempts. I mean, like I said, he had a double shot at it, and he missed it. So Bucks up 10-7. Like I said, we'll be at a commercial break for a little bit. Oh, actually, no. We're going to be for like a minute, so that's good. Okay. I'm glad for that because like literally, I hate like back to back like 3 minute tight TV timeouts. It makes no sense to me. Why would you do that? I'm pretty sure isn't they're showing a J.C. Penney commercial for Shaq. Doesn't he own part of J.C. Penney? Because I know he has done a fantastic job of spreading out his portfolio as far as like taking some ownership into certain companies. Because obviously, he has a General, Papa John's, and whatnot, Icy Hot. But I think he's also J.C. Penney. But I mean, good on him. If you got the money, you should invest it. So kickoff's about to ensue. I don't know why I took a little pause there, but kickoff's about to ensue. And it is going to be touchback. Wow, he just booted that. All the way back at the end zone. So first down and 10 for the 30. Falcons need to respond. Kurt Hershey's kind of talking about like Kirk Cousins still kind of hesitant on his back foot. You can kind of see that, especially like that one floater that he threw to Ray Ray McLeod. Both running backs are in. Going to be a screen pass to Bijan, who's going to get up to the 35 and then down there, tackled by KJ Britt. Well, actually, 36. So 6 yard game. Second down and 4. 1:10 to go in the first. All right, so Kirk Cousins in a pistol formation with Bijan in the backfield behind him. Going to send Ray Ray McLeod in motion over to the left. Going to be a handoff to Bijan. Going to try the right side, and just nothing really there. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe get a yard. Great penetration there by Vita Vea, and then cleaned up by Yaya Diaby. I did like Yaya coming out from Louisville, and so far he's kind of panned out. He had a really good rookie year. Hopefully, he can back that up with a solid sophomore year. So third down 3, Kirk Cousins drops back a pass, and it's going to be thrown and basically just easy for Darnell Mooney. He cooked, what was it, 23? Smith. Is that Tyke Smith? Tyke Smith got cooked there. So 4 or 5 yard game. Going to be the end of the first because like 7 seconds remaining. They're not going to get a playoff. 3, 2, 1, game. There we go. All right. Yeah. So for end of the first, 10-7. Going to go to commercial break. Both offenses so far have been moving down the field. Like I said, why I said this like I said 3 times right now. As I have stated before, Koo missed two field goal attempts even after the the offsides, and then Buccaneers make theirs. So that's the reason why it's 10-7. But overall, great start to the game. Like I said, you need your offenses to be clicking, and so far they have. It was interesting too with the Falcons scoring that touchdown. It was their first touchdown drive in 17 tries, which is crazy. I mean, I know that obviously last game they didn't have any. Like I said, I was at the Falcons Saints game, and it was literally they won it because of a muffed punt and also a pick six. They had no offensive touchdowns. And then I think in the Chiefs game, they didn't score in the second half, or they didn't score a touchdown in the second half. So I think that's the reason why it's the 17 drives, which is still mind-boggling. I mean, as someone with the Panthers fan, I know offensive ineptitude. Just watch the first 2 weeks. Um, it's still, it's still wild. Showing a kid hungry. I don't like that. That makes me feel upset. how long has Scarlett Johansson been defeating America? 'Cause I know she's done it for quite a while now. I wonder if that's like the a charity that she kind of takes the mantle of. Like there are certain charities that like a lot of that some like a celebrity or whatnot will either like the spokesperson for or be like something that they really care about. So they're like the one that like tries to fund it a lot. I wonder if that's Scarlett Johansson is just she really believes in the Feeding America charity, and I guess she's been the spokesperson. But like I've seen a lot of commercials for her for Feeding America, so that's I'm just assuming there. But ugh, what? Oh, is Einstein supposed to be like a AI kind of thing? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, all right. So we're back. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Kirk Cousins under center with Bijan in the backfield. Going to be a play action pass, and Vita Vea is getting immediate pressure. Kirk Cousins got to scramble and throws it away, but the way that he's throwing it, he is very much trying to not have to throw off his back foot. Well, especially that right foot. Hmm. Like I said, it was pointed out by Kurt Hershey earlier, but the more and more that I'm watching it, I'm noticing that he just I don't know if he just doesn't have faith in it, or like he's just really really concerned that he's going to get injured again. So second down, 10 from the 44-yard line. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun with Bijan to his right. Drops back to pass and throws over the middle. It's going to be dropped by Drake London with Jamil. What? Are you going to call pass interference on that? I mean, I got to look back at it, but it didn't look pass interference. Jamel Dean on the coverage. Maybe it was the hit. Maybe it was the hit. Yep. Yep. Unnecessary reference on KJ Britt. That tracks. I was about to say I was like there shouldn't be pass interference, but let's see on that hit. See, great. Really? Uh, I get that. He technically hits him, but it's the way that Drake London came down onto him. I wouldn't have called that. First down 10 from the 41-yard line. Going to be a handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to get the edge and get about 7 yards there. So second down and 3, but there is a flag. Probably going to be a hold if I had to guess. Yeah, I don't know if I would call that penalty. Because it wasn't like, he was trying to spear him or like that. It's just the way that he came down on him. I don't know. I guess when it happens fast, you just throw the flag. But it is a hold. I kind of figured it was because Tyler Algier got the edge on that one. So that's the center. Let's see what happened here. If they're going to show it at all, they're probably not because they don't care about offensive linemen for some reason. Okay, there they are. It's on Givens. See. Yep, yep. That is definitely a hold. He's got him right here. You have to have it inside. He has it over. It's easy to see. Any kind of jersey tug, they're going to see that. First down 10 is set from the 49-yard line of the Falcons. It's going to be empty set. It's going to be a quick screen to Ray McLeod, who's going to get up to the 45 and up down to the 43-yard line. So good gain there for about 8. So second down and about was it 11? I think second down 11. It's still weird that Ray McLeod has only had one touchdown in his 7 seasons. Wow. Okay, I did not think about that. So it's second down 12. Going to be in a pistol formation. Going to be a pass. Drops back and going to throw right in the middle to Cardell Hodge and almost tipped. I think that who was that? There's somebody I don't know who their backup linebacker is, but he almost got his hand on it. Oh no, it's KJ Britt. No. Logan Hall was there. That's who it was. So no Nelson. I don't know why I said Logan Hall. It was Nelson who dropped into coverage. That's who the white person was. So instead, it's going to be first down 10, 3, sorry, 3. 13:04 left to go in the second quarter. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass and is going to, well, I don't know why that was kind of a bad throw, but gets to Bijan and is going to lose two, but there is a flag. Is it going to be a hold? It looks like one of those things is going to be a hold, but we don't know it for sure. Yep, holding on who? Why are they taking so long to do it? It shouldn't take this long. Yep, Kyle Pitts with a hold. He was kind of bumping afterwards, so let me see what happened here. Looks like Smith is on him. Oh, Smith engaged, and then Kyle Pitt. That's not really. Well, it's technically a hold, but I think it was more so just pushing back. But okay, first down 20. I think these are the first couple of flags that, besides offsides, so I'll take that back. But there hasn't been that many flags so far, so that's been good. Something I just realized. First down 10 from the 31-yard line. Kirk Cousins going to drop back a pass, going to throw, and it's going to be caught by Darnell Mooney, who's going to gain about 6 there. So second down at about 14. 12:25 left to go in the second quarter. All right, so from the 25-yard line, Kirk Cousins drops back a pass and is going to throw, and it's going to be intended for Kyle Pitts, but Levante David, the legend, on the coverage. I watched the I'm trying to think what the video is called. It's like at like a Buccaneer video, something about Levante David. It is so wild to me that there is going to be 3 Hall of Fame linebackers from the same exact class. Like Levante David is not. He's probably not going to be a first ballot, but he should be a Hall of Famer. He's got himself. He's got the stats. He doesn't have the All Pros and whatnot because of Luke and whatnot. But Kirk Cousins drops for the pass, throws, and it's going to be wow. Darnell Mooney, wow. Okay, he caught that. Touchdown Falcons. Kirk Cousins just slings that in there, and Darnell Mooney comes down with it. Like 3 people all over him. That's wow. Okay, I did not see that happening. Um, 13-10, Falcons on with the extra point. Wow. Okay. Let me see that. Okay. So Darnell Mooney. I mean, there's like 2 people all over him, and Kurt just fires that in there. Bam. Nice. Okay, look at there. Darnell Mooney gets himself a touchdown. So Koo on with the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. So 14-10, 11:58 remaining in the second quarter. Going to commercial. That's an incredible catch. I mean, he has to bring it into his body, but still a great catch. I'm trying to think. What was this? I was saying something before, and I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, don't you hate that when you were saying something and then you completely forget what Beyonce? What in the world is this commercial? Oh, okay, so Levi Beyonce commercial. I said this before. Sometimes commercials just maybe it's because I didn't see the beginning. The commercial just came in at the half of the commercial and then saw the second half. Maybe that was it. But Okay. All right. Well, then, um, I'm really trying to remember what I was gonna say, but I can't remember. It'll come back to me later. Anyways, but yeah, great job by the Falcons there, marching on down the field. Uh, so far, they haven't really been stopped. Obviously, mentioned before, Younghoe Koo missed the field goal. Hopefully, that doesn't come back to haunt them. Um, but both these offenses have been doing a really good job. I don't think there hasn't been a punt yet. Nope. What is this? Oh, okay. It's just like the spooky uh, October stuff. Okay. I was like, what is that? I'm not really a horror movie fan. Like some I don't mind watching, but like other ones I just find either dumb or it just doesn't really get to me. Like slasher films, I think are like entertaining because like I get why they're fun, but like I don't know, it's not something that I'm like really into. And then I do not care for like a vampire or really zombie movies because just because like if I know it's not real, then it's not something I'm gonna be scared of. Like I'm not scared like ghosts because I never. Well, that's a knuckleball. We return from the five. Well, probably the three up to the 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 35. He's breaking away up to the 40. Oh my gosh, up to the 50, and he gets hawked down all the way down to the 45-yard line. Wow, Tucker breaks like five tackles there. Wow, up to the 45-yard line of the Falcons. So first and 10 for the Bucks and great field position. 11:46 remaining in the second quarter. I gotta see that one again. I see one, two, three, four, five, six, and then the seventh brings him down. Wow, he just runs all through them. I mean, they're not great tackle, but still. So from the 44-yard line, Baker Mayfield going to be a play action pass, going to be a boot, going to throw it out to K Dot, who's going to get up to the 30, up to the 25, down to the 21-yard line. First and 10 from the 21. Bucks in a really good field position right now. 11:35 remaining in the second quarter. All right, so first and 10 from the 21. Baker Mayfield having a pretty solid game so far. Going to be I formation with Rashad White in the backfield. Going to be a toss, and is going to get nothing. Maybe even lose a yard. Yep, he's going to lose a yard. So it'll be second down and 11. 10:50 remaining in the second quarter. All right, and we're back. Yes, we are. Baker Mayfield in a shotgun with Rashad White to his right. From the 23-yard line, Baker Mayfield drops back a pass and throws, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Mike Evans, his second of the day. Wow. 16-14, extra point on the way. Mike Evans in the corner. Wow. And 44 yards, they get a score drive and 141. Like I said, these offenses are going off right now. It's the 100th. Wow, nice. 100th career touchdown. One of them is technically a fumble recovery, so I guess his next one is going to be his actual 100th, touchdown catch. Yeah, he just beats Hamilton. Is that who I think it is? Number 33. I got to check and see if that's who I think it is. Kick is about to be going away up, and it is right down the middle. So it is 17-14. We'll go to commercial break. Let me check and see if it's who I think it is. Do, 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 do. Well, if my internet wants to work. It was having problems earlier because, like, for some reason, this wasn't connecting to my computer. Gives me a little spinning ring of death, of course. Let me retry. Let me retry. Because for some reason, it did not want to work. Falcon depth chart. That is what it is. I'm not even gonna look it up. Don't care. Don't care. Oh, I was really hoping after a little while I remember what I was talking about, but I do not remember. Maybe it'll come back to me. That's interesting. I've seen this commercial, the chunky is it chunky chili? I think it's a chunky chili commercial with Dexter Lawrence. I don't really remember the Donovan McNabb ones. I think I was too young to really remember when he did those consistently. Um, Also, we never really had Campbell's, but I think the Kelsey had one. Well, they had a couple last year. I guess Dexter Lawrence has his now. It's so interesting seeing like a lot more NFL stars have commercials. It's kind of ramped up in the last couple of years. Obviously, they've always had some, but I think it's like ramped up a lot more. Next Thursday night, Seahawks versus 49ers. That's a huge game. Obviously, like I said, I'll be streaming or should be streaming every single Thursday night, and Monday night games. Unless they fall on holidays, like I'm not going to do Thanksgiving for obvious reasons. You should be with your family. Kickoff's about to go away, and then I also will be streaming the London game. So I'll be streaming this London game at 8:30. Well, 8:30 my time. And then I think it's back to back weeks London game, and I know in week 10, the Germany game will be streaming that too. I'm hoping it's not the only Panther game that I can stream, but for some odd reason I just can't. Obviously I'm not in the realm to stream Panthers games. I can't get the game, but hopefully that will change. So first and 10 from the 30, going to be a toss to the. I mean, nothing really there for Bijan. Loses. I think he's best in line of scrimmage. Levante David on for a tackle. Great tackle by him, but they have not been able to run the ball. Neither one, outside of Bucky Irvin's one run, they have not really been able to run the ball. So second down 10, 9:57 remaining in the second quarter. They're taking a long time to get back to the actual play. All right, so pistol formation. Going to be Bijan in the backfield with Kirk Cousins. Going to send Kyle Pitts out in motion. Going to drop back to pass. And he's got time. Throws across the middle. It's going to be two. Kyle Pitts up to the 40, up to the 45, up to the 40, I think 48-yard line. Great gain of 18. First down for the Falcons. 9:18 left to go in the second quarter. So Kyle Pitts actually has two catches. Wow, looky there. All right, so first down 10 from the 48. Kirk going to send Darnell Mooney into motion. Going to be a handoff to Bijan Robinson, and nothing. He breaks out of tackle and gets up to about the 46-yard line. At first, he was stopped, but great run by Bijan there to get an additional 5. Like I said, Bijan's so good. So he's second down to 4. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass and is gonna. Ooh, okay, kind of a weird throw there, but still Kyle Pitts catch it. I mean, Kyle Pitts, look at there. You come from last week getting no catches, now you got 3 and up to about 50 something yards. All right, so first down 10, 7:45 remaining in the second quarter. Kirk Cousins in a pistol with Bijan in the backfield. From 38, going to be a play action boot, and that's a fumble. That's a fumble. Just fall on it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't just try to pick it up and run with it. You just gotta fall down on it. Why? You're taught this. You should be taught this. Vita Vea gets it, but there's a flag. I don't know what the flag is on, but it was obviously a fumble. That was a forward pass, so it's an additional grounding. Okay. No. Still going to back him up anyways. So 7:27 remaining in the second quarter. Lost it down with the intentional grounding. So I figured it was a fumble. So let me see. Because like I said, there was no one around. What? Oh, because he did a little. Eh. Okay, I guess it's a little bit of throw. It's like a. it's like a little. This. I guess they're reviewing it. It was gonna look just like a. Oh, I should probably put that in. It's like a. Yeah. I would like I said I wouldn't mind them challenging it. I don't think it's gonna get overturned, but yeah, I don't mind you challenging it there. I mean, this is a good time to challenge it because if they rule it a turnover, I mean that's beneficial for you because you're up by 3. I mean it's a throw because like I said, it's like a little. Oh, maybe I should do it with this hand. It's like a little, you know, but it's dumb. So we're at commercial break. Yep. All right, no problem. Okay. The next big commercial break, I'll do that because they're about to be done. Should be done with this commercial break. It's a long commercial break. Well, dang, I probably could have done it. but I didn't know this was going to be too long of a TV timeout. I don't know. I don't know about giving a kid an Alexa. Yeah, I figured I was going to stay in this column. Like I said, it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to because I mean it's pretty easy to see that it's a forward pass, but our second down, 27-35 remaining in the second quarter. From the 48-yard line, Kirk Cousins is going to dump it off to Bijan, who's going to make a man miss, get up to the 42, depends on where he's spotting me, the 41, 42-yard line. Gonna, that's not good. Smith is down. Tyke Smith is down. They were KJ Britt was waving him down. I just want to make sure he's okay. Okay, he's up, but it didn't look good for a minute. I think they're just working at his. Looks like they're working on his ankle, his left ankle maybe. That's not good. He's so talented out of Georgia. I'm trying to get him up, and okay, he's up. I think they're just trying to make sure if he can walk on it. Did he get rolled up on? Ooh, ooh, yep. He got rolled up on. Yep, his foot, that's why I hate turf. I mean, it's not only turf, but it's still a big problem. His foot stayed while basically his whole entire lower half was getting rolled up on. Hopefully, it's nothing too bad. But we'll know in a little bit. So instead, it's going to be third and 14, 7-13 rating the second quarter. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with Tyler Algier to his left, trips to the right. Kurt drops back a pass and is going to just dump it off to Tyler Algier up to the 40. Up nothing. Why? I guess nothing was open, but I guess getting a more and better field goal range for Young Wei Koo. All right, see if he can redeem himself. All right, so this is a 54-yard field goal. Kick is up and kick is good. Okay, he barely sneaked it in. I mean, it almost veered off to the left again. So with 6:17 remaining in the second quarter, 17-17. Let me see if it's going to go to commercial break. Then I'll get my stuff. Is he going to commercial break? No, I guess not. Okay, I'll keep it like this for a little bit before. Actually, I'll do it quickly. All right. Here we go. So it was returned about to the 19-yard line. So first down 10 from the 19. Okay. So Baker Mayfield under center with Rashad White in the backfield. No, actually that's Bucky Irvin. Going to be hand off to Bucky Irvin, who's going to go. Oh my goodness, get up to the. He gets first down, get him about 11 there. So first down 10 for the Buccaneers. I mean, just give it to Bucky Irvin, man. All right, so first down 10, 5:45 remaining in the second quarter. 17-17. All right, so Baker Mayfield in a shotgun from the 29-yard line with Rashad White to his left and Bucky Irvin to his right. Going to be handed to Rashad White, who's going to get clearing up to the 45, up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, up to the 35, up to the 30, up to the 25, 20, 15, all the way down to the 14-yard line, forced out by A.J. Terrell. Wow. Great run by, I just ruined that. Rashad White. I just butchered that. I'm sorry. And of course, okay, we're back. Goodness. But great hole there. I mean, obviously Tristan Wirfs, K-Dot, great job there. And then Simmons misses on the tackle. Good thing that A.J. Terrell, was able to run him down. So from the 15, going to be a dump off to Bucky Irvin, who's going to cut back in up to the 10, cuts up again down to about the. I don't know if they're going to give him the first down. They're going to mark him about an inch short. So I think we're going to give him a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 from the 6-yard line. No, they're going to give him the first down. Okay. So first down 10 from the 5-yard line. 4:08 remaining in the second. Baker under center with Bucky Irvin in the backfield. Going to be handled with Bucky Irvin, and he is going to. Wow, he gets walloped. Walloped all the way down to the 2nd-yard line. Is that Bertrand? I think it's Bertrand. So gain about 3, though. So 2nd and goal from the 2. 3:50 remaining in the second. If I'm the Buccaneers, I'm draining this clock down as much as I could. All right, so first and go from the 2. Bucky Irvin to the left of Baker Mayfield on shotgun. Going to be handed to Bucky Irvin. He is going to get stood up. Maybe back to the 2, but 3rd and goal for the Buccaneers. 3:05 to go in the second. Still 17-17. They still say it's 2nd and goal, but I thought it was 3rd and goal. I'm pretty sure it's 3rd and goal. Yes, no, it's definitely 3rd and goal. All right, so Baker Mayfield in a shotgun with Rashad White to his right. They're bringing the blitz and going to throw out to Rashad White, and great tackle. But is that Clark Phillips? Yes, it is. Clark Phillips from Utah. Great open field tackle on Rashad White. Was I wrong? Because now they're saying it's 3rd and goal. For some reason, I just really believe that it was 2nd and goal. Well, it's 3rd and goal. We're going to go 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning. Going to be a quick little break there. Still 17-17. I mean, both these offenses have been doing fantastic. fantabulous. No, fantastic job. Quest is not does not taste good, so I know. I know that some people like Quest, but it just does not taste good. It doesn't. Maybe it's just the one that I've had, but I've had two and they weren't good. No, 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 no. Oh, get back to the game, please. I'm tired of the twins wanting. This TV's had much going on for too long. I love the in some commercial where they have the fake football players because to me, I'm trying to think of like how did you get hired for that? But just someone who's like, oh, you look big, so we'll put you in some pads. How you feel like that? Oh yeah, sure, I'll do that. Or is it someone who like takes their role very seriously? Like, I get to be a football player. I don't know. There's something I think about because I've seen it a couple times of like people who should not be cast as football players, but they are. All right, third and goal from the two. No, from the from the 3.5 yard line. Oh, that's right. They did lose. They did lose yard. That's right. Third and goal. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Rashad White to his right. Gonna be a boot, and it's gonna be thrown, and a wow, great, great pass by Baker Mayfield there to Sterling Shepard. His touchdown, his first touchdown of the game. I mean, Baker Mayfield, 3 touchdowns so far. Great on him. But that was just a great pass, right in the hands of Sterling Shepard. I gotta watch that one again if they'll eventually show it again. All right, so snap, kick is up, and kick is right down the middle. So it's 24-17. I gotta see this. I gotta see this throw again because that was amazing. See, rolls out. It's on Harrison again. I mean, just a great throw. Oh man. I mean, bams. That's a great throw. All right, so kickoff back to ensue, and they're going to go to commercial break just after coming out of that 2 minute warning. So 24-17, Falcons about to receive this kick. All right, so kickoff's about to ensue, and it is going to be that's a touchback. So first down and 10 from the 30-yard line. Falcons have all three of their timeouts, so they have plenty of time to use. Yeah, that's 2 touchdowns on Hamilton so far. All right, so Kirk in a shotgun. Well, actually, no, in pistol with Bijan in his backfield. But drop back to pass, and he's got all day throws. Wow. He throws kind of a weak throw to Ray McLeod, and Ray McLeod misses it. So second down 10. This is telling. Bijan Robinson, 7 rushes for 18 yards. Just a little bit over 2.5 rushing yards. Rushing yards per rush. Like I said, that they have not really been able to run the ball. Second down 10 from the 30. Kirk Cousins dropping a pass and throws over the middle. It's going to be to Drake London, who was not down, up to the 40. Down to the 40. First down 10. Clock is running. 1:40 left to go in the second quarter. Yeah, he was on. I don't know how you say his last name. It's like Izine. I think I can't remember how you say his last name. They just make sure that he got the first down, but he obviously did. That shouldn't take too long. 1:31 remaining in the second quarter. Should be first down 10 from the 40. There you go. It should be confirmed, not stands as called. All right, so first down 10 for the 40. Kirk Cousins in a shotgun with Bijan to his right. Kirk drops back to pass and throws. That's going to be caught. Is that going to be Drake London again? Yes. In play, though. Clock is winding down. Gain of about 7. So up to about the 47-yard line. A second down and 3. 1:15 remaining in the second quarter. Kirk Cousins a shotgun with Bijan to his right. Only actually gain of 6. Second down and 4. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. He's got time to go dub it off to Bijan, who's going to make a man miss. Going to get up to about the 46, 47-yard line of the Buccaneers. 1 minute left to go and gets out of bounds. Like I said, Falcons do have all their timeouts. So first down and 10 for the Falcons. Great job of Bijan there, but shaking Levante David in his boots. I remember what I was going to talk about. I'll talk about it the next break we have. First down and 10. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun with Bijan to his right. Throws, and it's going to be caught by Ray McLeod up to the 39-yard line. Tackled by KJ Britt. If I'm the Falcons, I might use the timeout here, but no, we're not going to. Okay. 48 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Still have all 3 timeouts. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. And throws, and it's going to be caught by Drake London with Levante David on the coverage up to about the 35-yard line, 30 or 35-yard line. I think it's up to 31. First down 10, out of bounds with 34 seconds remaining. Still all 3 timeouts. Yes, it's up to the 31. Still 24-17. Falcons are down, but they are driving. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass. Throws over the middle. That's going to be tipped. Great coverage there by number 3 for the Buccaneers. Second down 10, 30 seconds remaining. Oh, no, he just went right through his hands. I thought it was good defense, but no, it just went right through the hands of Drake London. All right, second and 10 for the 31-yard line. Ray McLeod comes into motion, goes back out. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass and is going to get sacked by Nelson all the way down to the 39-yard line. Timeout for the Falcons. 24 seconds remaining. It was Hall. I keep on forgetting that. Diaby is kind of coming up a little bit limp. Logan Hall on McGarry. Just swim moves. I don't know what McGarry was doing, but easy swim move for Logan Hall there. So it's going to be 3rd and long. I think 3rd and 17. 3rd and 18. So 24 seconds remaining. Still 2 timeouts remaining for the Falcons. Going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass. Throws, and it's going to be out of the reach of Darnell Mooney. 4th and 18. So Koo on for a long... Well, are they going for a field goal or are they going to go for it? What are they doing? Is he going to punt it away? Yeah, it's going to punt it away. Wow, okay. So that's anticlimactic. So it's probably going to end 24-17 from the first half because they're just taking a delay game penalty. Well, or not, maybe not, because the play clock restarted for some odd reason. So Pinion on to kick this one away. Going to be fair caught at the 3-yard line. So first down 10 for the Bucs. 12 seconds remaining, and like I said, it's going to be just a kneel down. That'll be it. Okay, so going back to what I was saying before, when I had a brain fart and I talked about something else, and I couldn't remember what it was. I was talking about the looking back. I watched the. It was something about Levante David talking about the how to act like a Buccaneer, and basically they were like the Buccaneers had this thing where they were like Levante David is supposed to be the Buccaneer, and I was like that's pretty awesome, and I was like. I thought about it and I was like, it's kind of wild. There are going to be 3, Hall of Fame linebackers in the same exact draft in that 2012 draft class. Because I don't think that Levante David is going to be a first ballot. He's definitely not going to be first ballot. But does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Absolutely. I mean, as many years as you've been, same exact place. It's also going to be helpful for your stance. You won a Super Bowl. Yes, he doesn't have the all pros, but that's because literally Luke and I don't know what are they doing? Why'd they have them do it again? I don't know what's going on. That's weird. That was a weird ending to the game. I don't know why they made them do it again. There's been something weird with the clock too. It says 14 minutes. What? Anyways, going back to what I was saying before. Levante David should be a Hall of Famer. Probably going to be 10 years after he retires, kind of ordeal. But Luke should be a first ballot. And he's coming up soon. And then you've got Bobby Wagner should be first ballot as soon as he retires. Well, he's got 5 years after he retires, but still, his first time being an option. I don't know when's the last time you probably had 3 linebackers be in the same. Well, 3 Hall of Fame linebackers be in the same exact draft class. So there's been that with quarterbacks and with some other positions, but it's very rarely for a linebacker class to have 3 Hall of Famers. I can check and see. Actually, that is a good question for me to see. Most Hall of Famers in one draft class. NFL draft. Probably 1983 to guess. No, actually 1964 had 11. 1983 had 8. Okay, so let's see here. Um, mm, nothing really showing me anything. Oh well, it's still incredible. That you get like I said, they have 3 of them. So we're at halftime. Uh, First of all, both offenses are doing a fantastic job. 24-17. Obviously, um, as I said before earlier, Youngwei Koo's field goal could end up being like a very big deal, especially later on in the game. So that'll be interesting to see. Um, I think Baker Mayfield's having a fantastic game. 3 touchdowns in the first half alone is crazy work. I mean, 2 of them to Mike Evans. That like I said, that one to Sterling Shepard was just a beautiful pass too. So, like I said, fantastic job on his part. Interesting. Who's in the commercial before? Game day. So we're at TV timeout. Well, not TV timeout. Halftime. Um, trying to think of anything else that I haven't already said before. Like I said, if both these teams could tie, I would love it to happen, but it's not going to. But one can dream. Um, Matt Ryan obviously getting inducted to the Ring of Honor. Already said something about that. I think anything else that I haven't already said. Obviously, the winner of this one's in the driver's seat for the South. Um, with the Falcons beating the Saints, I mean, there's a reason why I picked the Buccaneers to win because I also don't want the Falcons to be 2-0 in the South right now. But if the Falcons do end up winning, then like I said, it will be 3-2 for both the top 2 teams. And if we somehow beat the Bears, then we're only basically a game and a half behind. And you win. I think we play the Falcons. I think we play the Falcons next week. So I think it's a week 6 game. I mean, if you beat them, then you're doing good. So I do not like this graphic. That looks weird to me. I do not like this Thursday night graphic. It looks like it looks like 1999 Madden. Mm. I mean, just use an X and O at that point. Just use an X and O because it looks weird without it. Oh, I guess it didn't say. Yeah, Kyle Pitts getting 3 receptions for 58 yards is kind of crazy considering that the last couple of weeks have been really rough for him. I mean, last week he got zero. The time before, I think he might have gotten one, but like I said, he just has not been targeted. Well, he's been targeted, but he hasn't been able to catch anything. Yeah, showing Baker Mayfield, like I said, he's having a great game. Kurt is having a couple good ones. I mean, he's already got 253 passing, which is incredible. Baker Mayfield's been more efficient with the three touchdowns. Kirk Cousins has been the one that's moving down the field because, like I said, the Falcons can't get anything on the run game. The Bucks can because Rashawn White had that long run. He's got 5 for 61. Bucky Irvin has got a bunch too because he's gotten like three, at least 10 plus rushing yard like rushes. So the Bucks have been able to run the ball. They've been more, like I said, they've been more evenly balanced. So, like if I'm the Falcons, I need to. I mean, you don't want to overly try to run the ball when you can't, but it definitely will help your defense. Your defense right now is 24 in the first half. Like your defense needs a little bit of rest. I'm starting to have a little bit of a sore throat, and I hope that's not sick. Because one of my coworkers said she was starting to feel sick, so I hope that's not the case. I hope I don't get sick. I do not need to get sick. It's a long, long halftime. That's nice. They showed a little bit of the ring and honor speech. That's nice. About 3.5 minutes till the end of halftime. Um, Still waiting. Okay, yeah, so we got about 3 more minutes. I'm trying to think. That's the one thing. Sometimes when you're streaming, I don't want to keep on saying the same exact thing because if people rewatch this or something like that, then it's gonna be like just sounds like I'm competitive. Sounds like I'm gonna be repetitive. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Um, Let me double check and see. I'm pretty sure that the Falcons' next game is going to be against the Panthers. Yep, it's at the Panthers. That's what I thought. So yeah, so the next game is at Carolina. So even though I am picking the Bears to beat us because without Joseph Jewell, without Shaq Thompson, who's out for the season, I'm very concerned about how our linebackers are going to do. Because I could at least have the signs of knowing like if we had our starting linebackers that we could possibly confuse Caleb Williams, um, and I think we can be able to try to run on the Bears defense. But now that we don't, I'm very concerned about how the outlook of the season is going to look like without having two of our basically our top defenders. But I'm hopeful that we can squeak out a win. Andy Dalton gets his first win against the Bears. Um, but I am cautious, very very cautious. It'd be very interesting. I kind of thought about this for a little bit too. Um, how crazy would it be if somehow, some way, the Panthers, after starting 0-2 and going with the QB change, win the South and make it to the playoffs? And we get to the playoffs before the Falcons do, I even picked to win the division. That would be hilarious. It's not gonna happen, but I thought of like different scenarios because it's still early in the season, so you don't. For some teams, you don't really know. If you're the Jaguars, you kind of know. But I thought of like the different scenarios that like still kind of in it, and just how funny it would be for everyone because then they would have to talk about the Panthers, especially down the road if it gets to that point where they would have to talk about the Panthers like, oh, the Panthers actually might make the playoffs because our division just sucks. But that's still a long ways away. Who knows what's going to look like even by week 10. So they're actually going to take it out from the 10, 15, 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, up to the 35, and all the way down to the 37-yard line. That's Bucky Irvin. He's having an amazing game. First down and 10 for the Buccaneers. All right, so first down and 10 for the 37-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Rasheed Rice. Goodness. With Rashad White in the backfield to his right, and it gains maybe 2 yards. There seems to be. Was there a fumble? Was there a fumble? Falcons say they have it. I didn't know there was a fumble. They say that the Buccaneers have it. Let me see that. I didn't see the ball come out. Great job by Jarrett there. I can't tell if it came out when his knee hit the ground. See, it. I think it comes out before his knee's down. All right, so second down and 8. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun with Rashad White to his left. Baker Mayfield pump fakes, throws across the middle. It's going to be to Chris Godwin. Going to be 3rd and 1, but there is a flag. What could it be? Holding on the offense. All right, so that's back him up a little bit. I kind of figured when he escaped. See, Matthew Judon. Yep. You got to let that go earlier. Yeah, that's definitely a hold. All right, so second down 18. Mike Evans is off the field. Getting checked out a little bit. From the 29-yard line, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a drop back to pass. And he's going to dump it off to I keep saying Rasheed Rice. Rashad White. And he trips up some falls. I don't know what happened there, but he lost about 2. I think. I'm also getting very, very tired. And it's not even 9:02 yet. All right, so 3rd and 20. Goodness. All right, so Baker Mayfield with Rashad White to his right. Drops back to pass. Is getting pressured by Judon. Almost sacks him. Baker Mayfield's escaping. Rashad White's blocking. Well, tries to block, but doesn't really. And they're going to throw the flag? Antonio Hamilton has been picked on all game. It is. Are they going to give? Are they going to give him that? Let's see. Was he out of bounds? For that? He wasn't out of bounds yet. You're okay. I'm about to say it. I was like, you can't call it on that because his foot didn't even hit out of bounds yet. So like, hits him as soon as his foot hit us out of bounds. Now, if Baker Mayfield had tried to sell it a little more, maybe he could have gotten it. But no, you don't. Yeah, no. All right, so 4th and 12, 12:25 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Play is about to go underway. And almost gets blocked. Going to be returned at the 20. Not 20, sorry. Fair caught at the 20. So first down 10 for the Falcons. Still down 24-17. And we're going to commercial break. Oh my goodness. This is not good. I should not be this tired. Everybody who feel united. What? So it's like an air fryer, but it's in. Huh, interesting. Ninja Crispy. Never heard that one before. I don't like that commercial. It was dumb. Okay. First down 10 from the 20. Kirk Cousins going to be a play action pass. Takes a deep shot. Oh, almost picked. Jamel Dean on the coverage there gets Darnell Mooney. Almost gets picked off. All right, second down 10. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass and is getting pressured and is going to float it up and it's going to be caught by Drake London all the way down to the 48-yard line. Great job there. I mean, wow. Kirk Cousins was getting draped all over there. The pocket was collapsing and he just throws a dart to Drake London. I mean, Vita Vea was getting to Kirk. Going to be a toss by Tyler to Tyler Algier, who's going to get the left side, going to get about to the 44-yard line before it gets just hammered by Vita Vea. Gain of about 4. There seems to be an injury because there was a flag. Not flag. There's a whistle. I don't know why they blew the. There's got to be like a injury or something. Like they're not showing injury right now. Oh, Levante David. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he's up, but he was down. Oh, it was a chop. Oh, he chopped and he also hooked the leg. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. You can chop but don't hook a leg. You're just trying to injure him. Okay, second down 5. 11:07 left to go in the third. Kirk Cousins a pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. And I think they're going to call a false start on either the left guard or left tackle. Yep, on the left guard. Matthew Bergeron from Syracuse, I believe. Second year. They're working on Levante David's leg, well, really his around his knee. Because like I said, that was a dirty hit. So second down 10 for the 49-yard line. Kirk Cousins in the pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. All right, going to drop back to pass. Getting immediately pressured and almost picked. Almost picked, but to Cardell, no, it's Darnell Mooney with the defense there. Number 27, I mean, that was a floater for Kirk. He should not have thrown that like that. So third down 10. And then trying Shayanka, like he got a great move on Jake Matthews to force that almost pick. Third down 10 for the 49-yard line. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. Vita Vea getting immediate pressure. Throws across the middle. It's going to be to Kyle Pitts, who's going to be short of the first down by about 2 or 3 yards. So fourth and about 3. And it looks like they're going for it. 10-14 remaining in the third. Fourth and 3, Kirk Cousins shotgun with Tyler Algier to his left. Going to drop back to pass. And is going to throw off his back foot. And it's going to be caught by Darnell Mooney with Jamel Dean on a coverage and get out of bounds. So gain of about I think all the way up to the 27-yard line. Jamel Dean gets caught looking in the backfield. That's what happened on that one. All right, so from the 28.5-yard line, Kirk Cousins going to be a quick screen out to Darnell Mooney, who's going to get met at, you can see if I can get about 2 yards there. So second down and 8. Oof. Like I said, Falcons desperately need to score here. Kirk Cousins a shotgun with Bijan Robinson to his left. Kyle Pitts going into motion, and then Bijan is going to help out pass set. Kirk gets hit, but he's going to throw to Kyle Pitts. He's going to get the first down. First down and 10 for the Falcons. I mean, Kyle Pitts has had an amazing game so far. I mean, comparatively to what he's had the last couple of weeks. $8:15 remaining in the third. Kirk Cousins and the Piss are going to be a handoff to, actually going to be a screen to Ray McLeod, who's going to get maybe 2. There's a flag, though. I wonder if it's, is it a league man downfield? Because I don't think it's a hold. Who's it on? An eligible man downfield, number 70. That's what I thought. Okay, and then pass interference on Cordero Hodge. Okay, so like I said, I thought there was a legal man downfield, an eligible man downfield. But they're also saying that, like I said, Hodge must have been blocking before. I don't know about that one. I mean, I can understand the eligible man downfield, but I don't know about the Cordell Hodge one. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think that is what. First and 20, 7:55 remaining in the third. Kirk Cousins a shotgun to be a handoff to Bijan. Going to try the middle of the field, and is going to get about to the 22-yard line. Oh, I am feeling it. If you can't tell, I'm trying. I just all of a sudden hit the spell, just like you want to go to sleep, and I do not want to go to sleep. But I have not been sleeping well the last couple of days, so I guess that's part of it. So Kirk Cousins in the shotgun with Bijan to his right, drops back to pass, and get pressure, and is going to get sacked. Is that Nielsen? Yes, it is. So yeah, that's right. Logan Hall is 90. Anthony Nelson's 98. Sometimes that little, little in, little middle, is kind of hard to see. So, goodness. 3rd and 22 from the 30. Kirk Cousins a shotgun with Bijan Robinson to his right. Kurt is going to drop back to pass, throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Great cover number 27. Try to get it to Darnell Mooney. So on for a long field goal attempt, I'm assuming. Because it's 4th and 20. Yep. So Younghoe Koo comes on a kick. 6:26 remaining in the third quarter. I should not be this tired, but I am. So a 48-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, and kick is good. Going to be 24-20 Buccaneers. 16, not 16, 6:21 remaining in the third. Like I said, Darnell Mooney has just been having some drop issues. I mean, like some of the balls have not been good from Kirk, but some of them had just been dropped by Darnell Mooney. That would they have gotten the first down? No, but it would have been a lot better field goal, that's for sure. And maybe you could have gone for it. They already went for it once on the 4th and 3 on that drive, so I am feeling it. So we're at commercial break. Um, Buccaneers were first to do their first punt. So at least there's that. I am. What? Oh, a couch potato. Okay. I was so confused why they were in a potato costume, but now it makes sense as a couch potato. I was like, what? Then what are we talking about? Yes. You should not ask him to say food sausage party foodtopia. Come on, that's just wrong. All right, so Koo on to kick this one away, and it's a little bit of a knuckleball, but it's going to be a touchback. So first down 10 from the 30-yard line for the Buccaneers, up 24-20. It's first down 10, 6:21 remaining in the third. Baker Mayfield in a shotgun, going to be a fake the toss. Throw is going to be to Chris Godwin up to the 45, up to the 50, and a fumble and recovered by Mike Evans. Well, I think he has it. Yep, he does. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. So first down at 10. Great awareness by Mike Evans there, all the way up to the 49-yard line. All right, it's first down 10, 5:40 remaining in the third. Sorry. Baker Mayfield under center with Bucky Irvin in the backfield. Going to be a play action pass and going to be a dump off to Chris Godwin, who's going to get to the 40. I think he gets the first down. Depends on where they mark him. Oh my gosh. I should not be this tired. All right, it's first down 10 for 39. Baker Mayfield under center with Bucky Irvin in the backfield. Going to be a hand of Bucky Irvin, who is going to get nothing. Get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So second down 10. All right, all right, second and 10 for 39. Baker Mayfield in a shotgun, going to drop back a pass, and is about to get pressured. Going to get up to the 35, up to the 30, runs, and is going to, I think he just gets down to the 30. So it's going to be third and 1. Well, third and inches, really. Happy Thursday to you. Hey, yeah, great game for Baker. I mean, he had 3 touchdowns, been very efficient. I mean, Kirk's had over 315 so far, 2 touchdowns. But Baker, like I said, that third touchdown was really, really good. Third and 1 is going to be handled to Chris Godwin, who's going to get the edge, going to get the first down, run to his own man, and a late hit. Stupid, stupid penalty. Bertrand, what are you doing? The play was over. So attack on another additional 10 to 15 yards. I remember where they were at, but that was so stupid. So dumb. Yeah. Defense number 40. I mean, he was already out and just smacked him. You gotta lay off. You gotta lay off when that happens. Okay. All right, so first down and 10. 350 left to go with the third. Still 24-20 for the Bucks. Bucks are driving. From the, is that the 14-yard line, looks like? Falcons have been injuring themselves all game with penalties. They absolutely have. I mean, there's been a couple of them. I mean, to begin the first couple of drives had no penalties, and then now there's been a lot that's coming out as of recently. First down 10 from the 14-yard line. 3:33 left to go in the third quarter. Sorry. Baker Mayfield going to be handed to Bucky Irvin. Immediately there is pressure, and he's going to lose about a yard. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Yeah, no. There was the one that put him out of field goal range right before the half. They had a sack and then they had another penalty too. It's just bad decision making. But like I said, some of that stuff's going to happen when you have division rivals. Those are the kind of penalties you're going to see, like late hits, all that kind of stuff. But it's just dumb. So second down 10 for the 14. Baker Mayfield and empty set. Drops back a pass and throws on the middle. It's going to be to Kate Otten, who's going to get, I think, about third and 2, third and 3, depends on where they mark him. So third and manageable. 2:35 remaining in the third. I think they're going to give him third and 2. Baker Mayfield in empty set. Oh, shotgun with Rashad White to his right. Draws back the pass. Only three rushers, and is going to get sacked. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, Baker Mayfield's coat is limping with that right knee. Oh, that was not good. They're walking. I mean, he's walking on his own power, but that did not look good. Onyemata with the sack just goes through Barton, and then oh yeah, his leg gets rolled up on. Oh, okay, that's gonna have to be checked on. A 32-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and kick is right down the middle, so it's 27-20. But okay, so he's not in a blue tent, so I guess he's okay. Are they going to be checking on him? Oh, okay. Let's hope that's not an injury. Well, it did not look good. Like I said, it wasn't anything dirty. It was just the way that Anyamata tackled him as he was getting blocked, where he basically pulled him onto him, but his foot was under Anyamata. Like the chop block on Levante David early in the game, that was dirty, but Anyamata, that one wasn't dirty. So if it ends up being injury or something like that, and people are gonna say it's dirty, that's not a dirty hit or a dirty tackle. Anyway, commercial break. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh man, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right now. I haven't been to IHOP in like I don't know. It's gotta be like 5 or 6 years. No, it's definitely 5, but it's gotta be like 6 or 7 years since I've been to IHOP. Yeah, like I said, look bad on the Baker's knee. That's what I'm saying. He had his head down, so I'm guessing he's not gonna let the trainers know how he's actually feeling. But it did not look good, especially the way that he got up and look. He didn't want to put pressure on it, but hopefully it's not too bad. All right, about to be back. Oh yeah, happy 100th for President Jimmy Carter. Wait, wasn't that yesterday? I think that was yesterday. I don't know, maybe not. It's my year of the comeback quarterback, so I need all of them to stay healthy. Yes, we need all of them to stay healthy. I mean, I think, like I said, you got Sam Darnold that's doing really good. Baker Mayfield, um, technically potentially Joe Flacco. But his was also last year. Geno Smith was also 2 years ago, but you can still say now. Um, Andy Dalton. Trying to think of other ones in particular that I'm thinking of. Who knows? Maybe Daniel Jones. Probably not. Hey, Malik Willis for 2 games. Technically, that was also comeback kid, well, comeback quarterback for 2 weeks. So there's something. So it's me first down and 10 from the 30, 117 remaining in the third. It's 27-20. Falcons are trailing. Going to send Mooney into motion back out. Going to be a quick throw to Mooney. Going to get maybe 2 yards. Tackled by Jamil Dean. Watching Baker do great while the Browns are regretting their life. Yeah, football karma. I need to be able to enjoy this that more this season. Yeah, Yeah. Browns fans and Panthers fans, because on they're showing the injury right now, and I'll talk a little bit more about Baker. But yeah, it's not really Anyamata like trying to hurt him, but that does not look good. Second down 8, Kirk Cousins drops back to pass and throws, and great coverage by number 23 Smith. Like I said, Tyke Smith is so good. He's a rookie, and I'm hoping he continues to do well. I mean, I don't really like that he's on the Bucks, and I didn't like him at Georgia as because he was a rival, but he was still a really good player. But yeah, no, Baker playing really well is hard for a Panthers fan who saw him struggle, and then he goes to the Rams and does decently, and then he comes back into your division and has played well the past these past season and a half, season and a quarter so far. And then Browns, I mean, that's one of the worst decisions that anybody's ever made. Third down 8, over the middle. It's going to be Two-Ray Cloud, who gets up to about the 46-yard line. So there's a first down. But 30 seconds remaining. Probably, they might run a more play. Um, but yeah, Browns fans. Part of me feels bad for a good chunk of the fan base, but then another chunk of the fan base are the absolute worst to try to make excuses for Sean Watson's behavior. So it's like that little bit. It's that little bit of karma, but mainly for the ownership. It's a karma because you're having to pay them. So first down 10 for the 46, going to be handoff to Bijan Robinson, who makes the man miss up to the 35, up to the 30, up to the 25, up to the 20, all the way down to the 17-yard line. First and 10 for the Falcons. That's the best run that has happened so far for the Falcons. And it's in the third. So it is 27-20 at the third. Finally, the Falcons were able to run the ball. I mean, they haven't really been able to run at all. Like I said, Baker's having a pretty good game. I'm interested to see the next Buccaneers drive as long as he's okay. Um, and then even Kirk Cousins had a pretty good game so far too. Geez, well, Cousins sees an opportunity to clinch this if Baker's hurt. Yeah, because they literally if the Falcons win, they're 2-0 in the division. They have a tiebreaker over both the Saints and the Buccaneers. But like I said before, I'm not going to be mad if the Falcons win because it puts us in a better situation of potentially winning the division. I'm still that's my best bet. That's my best bet that I can just look on and be like, hey, yeah, we lost to the Saints, but that was week one, and who knows how the season's going to go, especially with 5 other division games. I'm just saying that I would prefer if both teams lost. I know it couldn't happen, but a tie could be possible. But yeah, if Baker's hurt, is it Kyle Trash? I said Trash. Kyle Trask. He is trash. I I didn't really even like him coming out of Florida. Yeah, he was good at Florida, but I didn't really like him coming out of Florida, and he hasn't really flourished. But I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be the backup. Also, the fact that they're showing Madden 25 with Christian McCaffrey being out, it is it's kind of wild that with the legacy of the Madden curse, like way back, it was always consistent. Always something happened to the person that was on the Madden. It was on the Madden cover, and then for a while there, it was like, is it really? It didn't really hurt Tom. It didn't really hurt Patrick Mahomes or anything like that. And then now, I mean, Christian McCaffrey hasn't even playing at all. So I forgot what's the haha light soccer. I don't even remember what I said. I am so out of the loop right now because I have not been sleeping that I'm just talking. At this point, I am just speaking the first thing that comes into my mouth. First down 10 for the 22-yard line. Kirk Cousins in a pistol formation, going to be a hand to Bijan. I'm going to try the left side up to the 25, up to the. Ooh, I think he gets. Wait, 25. I am. They were on their. Sorry, up to the 13-yard line. I gotta get honest. I gotta get honest. I'm sorry. Like I said, I have maybe slept. I slept like maybe 4 hours last night, and then 4 hours the night before. I am very sleep deprived, so I'm sorry if some of it is not coming out right. The NFL scores would be crazy if they held ties. Yes, it hasn't happened in a little bit, but it's always interesting when there's a tie because it has so many tiebreakers. About a 2 yard gain for Bijan. So it'll be third and about two from the 10. Slowly getting up where some Bucks defenders. Yeah, and I'm trying to think in the past. The Eagles had one season they tied. The Panthers obviously won the division in 2014 with a tie. Um, the Lions and the Steelers tied. What was that 3 years ago? Because it was the week before the Lions got their first win. When they for the year that they got Aiden Hutchinson in the draft. So that was 2021 season. Um, they tied with the Steelers, and then they beat the Vikings the following week for the first win. But I'm trying to think, was that the last tie? Because I feel like it was. I might be wrong, but I feel like that was the last tie. Soccer does the way, including a draw, so the scores for season look like 2-1-1. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a while since we've had a tie, but I think that's the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that was the last one. The Lions Steelers 2021 was the last tie. All right, so third and two, 14 minutes left to go in the fourth. Falcons are still down 27-20. Talazier's in the backfield. Kirk Cousins going to send Ray McLeod into motion. Going to be a handoff on the right side and gets stood up for a 2 yard loss. Wow. Joan trying Shawinka. I always kind of mess up his last name just a little bit with the pressure there, and so the Falcons got to kick the field goal. No, actually, they're going for it. Fourth and four, Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, throws, and it's going to be to Darnell Mooney, who makes a spin move, who's going to get in the end zone on a 4th and 4. Great move by Darnell Mooney there. Wow. Okay. So, 27-26 with extra points going to be tied. How do you let that happen? How on a 4th and 4? How do you let that happen? Okay, so they're stacked, and then he gets up too high. That's yeah. He gets up too high. Darnell Mooney's able to sit down and cut back inside, and he's got the speed to be able to get the corner. So kick is up. He gets good. So it's 27-27, 13-18 left to go in the fourth. On a 4th and 4, great job by Darnell Mooney there by getting open and getting the touchdown. Wow. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. Giants Commanders in the December of 2020 was the last time. Oh, that's right. Because that's right. Because the Giants made the that's right. They made the playoffs where they were 9-7-1 because that's right because I remember the following year, my first ever year doing YouTube was last year. I was like, okay, well, if they can go 9-7-1, then surely they can go 10-7. I mean, it's not like taking away the tying, making it a that's obviously a Carnival cruise. I can tell just by the ship. Love me a Carnival cruise. No, it's a Disney cruise. I was wrong on that one. And then they completely failed me because I was like, oh, they can just run through Saquon again. No, they didn't. It was a horrible year. Uh, let's cheer for the tie game at this point. Honestly, yes. Or like overtime and both kick field goals, and then Kirk Cousins for a game-winning drive is a pick. I think that's a great game where the Buccaneers have to sacrifice getting a tie so they don't get a loss. I'm just saying that sounds like a great ideal for me. If both people kick a field goal and um you know it could be fun. I, I they're showing Applebee's I think it's like the dollar margarita, not dollar margarita, dollar cocktail. I don't I don't think I've ever had that. I haven't even been to Applebee's. I think I've been once in the last 10 years. Like there's one where I'm at, but I, that is not gonna be my first choice to go to. That's for sure. Um, that honestly would be the best option for me if they did tie. Yeah, yeah, it definitely would be because as long as you have like a better winning record than they do and a better division record than they do, uh, like I say, it's still early in the season, so it's a little bit harder to see who you're rooting for. Because like I said, if the Bucks win, then they're 4-1, and so it's like it's a little bit further away. But they would have only played one division game. If the Falcons win, then it's like as far as like actual record wise, it's closer for the Panthers. Who, like I said, they next week they play the Falcons. Because 3-2 is easier to get to from 1-3 than it is 1-3 trying to get to 4-1. So, well, in like you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, touchback. So it was first down 10 for the 30. Baker Mayfield drops back to pass, throws across the middle. That's to Mike Evans, who gets up to the 43-yard line. So first down 10 for the 43. Mike Evans also having a great game. 13:05 left to go in the fourth. Like I said, Baker Mayfield's having a solid game. Like 17 for 20, 178, three touchdowns. The three touchdowns is really helping him out. Um, but it's been they've been very much balanced, more so than the Falcons have. So first down 10 from their 43-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center, going to be a play action pass. Going to run because up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40, and is going to cruise into the 39-yard line. First down 10 for the Buccaneers. I mean, that play action pass, everyone got back fast. Like, they just cleared out. See, Bates goes in. Yep, that was great on them. All right. So first down 10 from 39-yard line, but Baker Mayfield on our center with Rashad White in the backfield. Going to be a handoff to him, who's going to get maybe two. Maybe two. Nothing really to go on there, so second down and 8. 11:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Ooh, I got some. How we good? Yards per rush 7.3 for the Buccaneers. That's pretty incredible. So actually only gain a 1. Second and 9. 11:20 left to go in the fourth. Baker Mayfield in a shotgun with Rashad White to his left. Drops back to pass, throws, and it's going to be out of the reach by Kate Otten. Try to get it in there, but unfortunately just a little bit too far. So third down 9. I'm just hoping they don't try to do like a screen. Because like sometimes a screen works, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah. Try to get it try to get it down the field, not just like let's just hope my blockers can get in the way. I just think it's kind of lazy. And are they going to call a timeout? Wow, they got to call a timeout because the play clock was winding down. That okay. Uh, that could be beneficial. That could really hurt them later on in the game. So they have to call the first time out. So with 11:13 remaining, they're showing the league standings right now. Obviously, Tampa Bay's 3-1. Atlanta has a tiebreaker of New Orleans. They're both 2-2, and then we, of course, are 1-3. But we did get that one, so we will not go winless. Jaguars, maybe they can get their first win. Obviously, the Colts have not won in Jacksonville in 10 years, which is a crazy stat, but they haven't. Um, so maybe that will change, or maybe it will stay the same when the Jaguars can be like, hey, at least we're not going to go 0-17 because right now, not looking too hot. So third down and 9 from the 38-yard line. Baker Mayfield drops back to pass, getting immediately pressured, escapes the pressure, sidesteps, and is going to get up to about the 35-yard line, which is better than what it almost happened. Almost got sacked there. And he's chirping. He's chirping Carter right there. Now that I think about it, was Carter there? No, never mind. No. I was thinking. Hmm, I was thinking, was Carter there at Georgia when Oklahoma played Georgia in the 2018 Rose Bowl? But I don't think so. All right, so for a 53-yard field goal attempt, I'll check and see after this field goal attempt. Kick is up, and kick is, it's good, right down the middle. So from 53 yards out, Tampa Bay takes the lead 30-27. Is he moving around at all? Yeah, he's actually moving around pretty good. So he scampered for about 11 yards for the first down, and then he moved around in the pocket pretty well there, escaped the pressure, got about 3 or 4 additional yards, and made it a little bit easier a field goal kick. So yeah, he's moved around, which is good. Thankfully, like I said, I'm thankful it's nothing serious because I would not like it if Baker Mayfield got hurt. I might not be a fan of the Bucks because now you're starting to get consistently either okay or good. You're not sucking like you used to be for most of my fandom, so I can't just like you anymore. But I don't hate you as much as I do the Saints and the Falcons. So let me check and see something because I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Yeah, because it's Lorenzo Carter. Let's see, 2018. Yep. He was. That's what I thought. Lorenzo Carter was at Georgia. Both him and Baker Mayfield played in the 2018 Rose Bowl, where Georgia came back and won, um, off of the backs of Nick Chubb and Sony Michelle. That's kind of crazy. I just thought about that. Because I was like, yeah, I know he was at Georgia, but it was at the same time. It literally came at the same draft class. Now streaming. What? Coleman? I don't know what he means by just now streaming. Anyways, the only thing that I don't like about, um, and it happens even if it's not on the apps like the streaming apps like Peacock or whatnot, but they will seriously be trying to push their product. Like, come see my show, and I really do not want to see your show. All right, so 30-27, 10-23 remaining in the fourth. Kickoff is just booted out of the back of the end zone. All right, so first down 10 for the 30-yard line for the Falcons. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so first down 10. Kirk Cousins so far 351 and 3 touchdowns. Wow, having an amazing game. Kirk Cousins are sitting with Bijan Robinson in the backfield from the 30. Going to send Rory McLeod into motion over to the left. Going to be a hand. Oh, play action pass. Actually a screen, and Bijan's going to get the 35. Yep, up to the 35-yard line. So 5-yard gain. Look like he's about to get a loss. So now their other safety, the Buccaneers safety, is out. That's not good. Jordan Whitehead. Like I said, the Buccaneers were coming in with some injuries, but oh, can't see that's the other one that was hurt. I couldn't remember who else was hurt. Bijan Robinson maybe gets one. I mean, they're like I said, they have not really been able to run consistently, which is good. Both run defense have been doing a pretty bang up job. So 3rd and 4, 9. Well, I think there's an injury. The clock just stopped. Is that Yaya Diaby? I think it is. Yaya Diaby is on the ground. I don't know what's hurting, but something is hurting. He is. Oh, he is in pain. Oh, I don't know. What could he possibly be hurting? Because he's not pointing at anything. Okay, so we're going to injury timeout. Okay. Still a commercial break. They've played this commercial a lot over the last couple of years. The retired NFL players still playing in today's game. The Tostitos, Lays, whatever. I've said it before, but why are people keep on playing their same exact commercials over and over again when they're just mediocre? Like, do something different. Do something different. Even if it doesn't work, do something different. I appreciate something new. I might get confused by it because it might be like, it makes no sense, but at least something new. It's not like, oh, people, it's been a grind, but I think I've aged well. Like the Cheez It commercial they've been playing since 2018. I don't want to see it again. It's been played way too much. Give me something new. Give me something new. I woke up feeling cheesy, coach. Like it's those kind of commercials, and then the BK commercials where that gets stuck in your head and it's annoying. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I want it to be gone. Because you can have something memorable and it'd be good, but sometimes because it's memorable, they'll be like, "Oh well, let's just keep on playing it." No, we don't like it. We don't like your commercials. I don't like BK. Have it your way. I don't want to see him again. Okay, so we're back to the game. 3rd and 4 from the 20. Not third. Sorry, from the 36-yard line. Kirk Cousins a shotgun. Going to drop by the pass. Get pressure, throws and incomplete. Levante. Oh wow, they're gonna call on him. They're gonna call Levante David on a pass interference. Let's see. Yep. That's going to be called. Pass interference on Levante Davis, so it's going to get a first down. It's more so legal contact than it is pass interference, but it's one of those things that's like ticky tacky. I get what they're calling it, but so first down to 10, 9:19 left to go. 9:19 left to go in the fourth quarter from the 43-yard line. Looks like, yeah, 43-yard line. Kirk Cousins was pistol with Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to send Darnell Mooney in a motion. Going to be a handoff to Tyler Algier, who's going to get to the 45. So gain of about 2. So second down and 8. 9:11 left to go in the fourth. Never forget. I'm trying to read the lips of Zach Robinson to try to see what the play is going to be. Too bad I'm not good at reading lips. Anyways, pretty even time possession so far. Only 4 more minutes for Atlanta. So it is going to be second down at 8. Kirk Cousins going to drop back to pass. And is going to throw across the middle. It's going to be caught by Drake London all the way down to the 40-yard line of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So first and 10. Atlanta is moving the ball. All right, so first tip for the 40, going to send Ray McLeod in motion. Going to be a handoff to Tyler Algier and immediate pressure by Greg Gaines. And Greg Gaines is going to get the call. I think there was a hold. It looked like a little bit of a hold on Greg Gaines. Yep. The center, well, no, Lindstrom, 63. That's not the center. At right guard. He was the one who was trying to reach Greg Gaines and hook the arm and then pull down. Like that's an easy hold. Like you what are you doing? You could try to like, try to basically just like get in the way, but you can't hook the arm and pull down. That's obviously going to be called. So second down at 20 from the 50-yard line. Darnell Mooney goes into motion. Kirk Cousins is going to be a screen to Ray McLeod, who's going to get to about the 47-yard line before he's wrestled down by Jamel Dean. The tie game. Yes. Would it be a score? Got me with it tied. Ooh, a 30-30 tie. I don't know. I don't like scoregami. For some of them makes sense, but like if it's like a common number, but it's a tie, I don't know. So second down is 16. Kirk Cousins is going to float it to Kyle Pitts, who's having a great game, up to the 36, 37-yard line. I mean, hey, look at there. If you got Kyle Pitts and you put him on your bench, of course, the I don't have Kyle Pitts, but I know several people who do. From him going from 0 last week to now probably closer to definitely in the teens. Good on him. I don't know what the score got me for tie games. I'll look it up next commercial break. Third down 6 from the 36-yard line. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, throws, and it's going to be Darnell Mooney has dropped 5 perfect passes today. 5 perfect passes by Kirk. How? It's like it's like Darnell Mooney either makes the best play or just a head scratcher. I mean, he throws when Darnell Mooney is making his break and hits him right in the hands. How do you let that happen? 54-yard field goal attempt for Younghoe Koo. Let's get this tie. Kick is up and kick it blocked. It's blocked. Wow. Okay, so it is blocked. 6:29 left to go in the fourth. Younghoe Koo missed a field goal earlier, and now this one was blocked by number 37 of the Bucks. It took a little bit long time to kick it too. Yeah, look at there. Nice. Okay, so we still have a shot of a tie game. If the Bucks don't score, and the Tampa Bay is like, okay, we need to take it overtime, give ourselves another chance, they could kick a field goal. So we still have a chance. Still have a chance for a tie game. Something to go for. Wouldn't that be something in my titles like can they both lose and then they end up tying? Because I'm so mad the Monday night game I didn't put offensive overload because I was like, you know what, I don't want to jinx it or anything like that, so I'm not gonna put it in there, and it end up being offensive overload anyways. I still had it in the basement, so there's still that. But oh, also, I'm very sorry I have not gotten out the NFL basement for week 4. I have been very busy this week as next week is gonna be fall break for me, and well, fall break is like half a week. Not really a fall break. It's like 2 days. But some things are starting to ramp up with classes, so that's the reason why I'm not able to get. I wasn't able to get out of the video. Also, kind of procrastinated. Plus, also doing stuff. So I will definitely have it up before Sunday. So that's for sure. I'm definitely gonna get that up. Unfortunately, just didn't do what I was supposed to do. Plus, also other previous engagement. Well, we have a chance if Moody can actually make a catch when needed. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's probably 4, but it feels like it's 5 or 6. Like, hit him right in the hands and just drops it. And that was a problem also at Chicago too. But it's so weird that you have players like Darnell Mooney where like sometimes you're like, oh, this is an amazing play, like he's making strides, and then it's just why can't you catch that ball? Like it hit you right in the hands. Because like there are some times where I try to defend wide receivers. I'm like, well, the ball is placed behind him and whatnot. I'm not the kind of person that's like, if the ball hits your hands, then you need to make sure you catch that ball. Because if back in high school when I was a player, like those kind of people. But if it hits you in the hands and it's an easy catch, you should catch it. Like they're showing it right now. It's not like it's behind. It's literally right here in your breadbasket, and you try to catch it with your body, which is not terrible. You like, it's not bad for you to catch with your body, but sometimes you can lose your concentration. So 30-27, first down 10 from the 36-yard line. Baker Mayfield's pass gets batted. His bass, yes, Baker Mayfield's bass. Baked bass is so elegant. I thank you. I thank Baker Mayfield for showing me that. His pass gets bad at the line. They're showing it again, but just how do you do that? Also, bad on 77. 77 didn't do his job. That's how that is how the field goal got blocked. So second down and 10 from the where were we at the 44-yard line. Rashad White gets the carry up to the 48-yard line of the Falcons. So it'll be third down and about 2 or 3. 6:15 remaining in the fourth. My problem is if the Falcons lose this, some Falcons fans are going to be very, very upset with Darnell Mooney, and there are very unhinged fans in all fan bases, but in particular, Atlanta can be kind of wild. So Baker Mayfield is going to escape the pressure, going to get the first down and slide up to the 43-yard line. Yep. So first down and 10, great run by Baker Mayfield. As we said before, we were both very concerned that he was injured, but now he is looking pretty good. He's been able to escape the pressure and get the crucial first down. A little bit of a long slide there, though. That was full going into in for second. Well, not really, because you should be sliding head, face, arms first. First down 10 from the 43-yard line. Hand it to Bucky Irvin, who's going to get about 5 yards. So second down and about 5. 4:53 left to go in the fourth. Goodness gracious. I mean, they did a great job on initial push. They push. Goodness. On initial push, they just couldn't get up to the second level. So second down to 5, 4:25 left to go in the fourth. Going to be a play action boot. Actually, going to be a screen of Bucky Irvin up to the 40, up to the 35, and down at the 35. So third down and 2, tackled by Grady Jarrett. Bucky Irvin comes out. Rashad White goes in. Okay. All right. I need to stop here so that the Buccaneers have to punt it because they don't want to miss a long field goal. Maybe. They actually probably would have kicked a field goal for this right here. So, Baker Mayfield under center. From the 35-yard line to Rashad White in the backfield. Two tight ends to the right. Going to be a handoff to Rashad White, who is going to get the first down with the push. First down 10, gain of about 3. So we're probably not going to get the tie unless something crazy happens. I mean, that's just Rashad White. And now you want to show me the circle of doom. And Rashad White gets the first. No, Bucky Irvin fumbles. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Bucky Irvin comes in, and Jesse Bates just punches it out, and it's recovered by Caden Ellis. So the Falcons have another shot to tie the game. I just said, I was like, well, we're probably not going to get a chance because they're in field goal range. I how 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 do you let that happen? Yeah, the Falcons recovered it. So Bucky Irvin came in for Rashad White and he fumbled the ball. He's a rookie. That's a rookie mistake. 2:50 remaining, all timeouts for the Falcons from the 25-yard line. First down 10. Ray McCloud in motion. Going to be hands to Tyler Algier. Going to lose 2. I think they would give him 4 momentum. Going to lose 2. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I would have loved to have that if I actually had that in real time, but unfortunately, I had the circle of death going on my TV because I'm streaming from Prime. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass and is going to get sacked. You got a turnover, buddy. What are you doing? So it's going to go to the 2-minute warning more than likely. Logan Hall with the sack. Falcons. What are you? You just got a turnover, and now you have back-to-back negative plays. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so I guess they got the play off before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and 19, it's going to dump it off Tyler Algier, who's going to get like 3 yards. So it's going to be 4th and forever. They're probably going to have to punt it away because. What are you doing? What are you doing? You get the turnover that you desperately needed. and and the first 2 plays are a stuff run for -2 yards and then a sack. It's a 2-minute warning. The Falcons are down by 3, and they're probably going to have to go for it because there's no way that they're just going to punt this ball back and just hope and pray they can get a stop when they haven't been able to get a stop. But how do you let that happen? How do you let that happen? Anyways, yeah, no, like off the first play was a rush for -2 yards because it gets stuffed. Like he runs to the right, and they're just all there, like loss of two. And then the next play, Logan Hall gets a great jump on the ball, and he gets a sack. So like that's what I'm saying. It's like back to back negative plays after like a momentum shift fumble. I I don't know. Okay, so 152 remaining. Falcons are going for like a 4th and 16. Kirk Cousins 389 with 3 touchdowns. Baker Mayfield 182 with 3 touchdowns. So 4th and 15, not 4th and 16. Sorry, 4th and 15. Still, how do you let that happen? I don't know. Okay, I'm calling it now. Flag to extend the drive. Probably wrong, but flag to extend the drive. Trips to the left. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, throws off his back foot, and is picked. Picked up to the Sylvante David up to the 28-yard line. How? How? I like I said, I picked the Bucks to win, so I'm okay with that. But how? You know what? You know what? I shouldn't even say how. It's the Falcons. It's the Falcons. It's the Falcons. That's that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I mean, the game's not over. It's kind of over. You have to stop him on first. You have to stop him from getting a first down. I mean, he threw it to double coverage. What are you doing, pal? Baker Mayfield under center with Rashad White in the backfield. It's the Falcons, yeah. It's the Falcons. I've seen too much of this. Going to be a handoff to Rashad White, who is going to lose. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I feel bad for Rashad White right now. That looked like that hurt. That looked like that hurt. I don't know if he's down on the ground, but that looked awful. Is he okay? How is he okay after that takedown? His leg literally just like bent over backwards. How is he okay? Okay, somehow his leg did not break. I don't know how that happened, but 2nd and 13, 139 remaining. The Falcons call a timeout. Goodness. All right, so Bucky Irvin is in. That's what I figured. I was like I don't know how Rashad White's even able to walk after that. 2nd and 13 from the 31.5 yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Going to be a hand to Bucky Irvin, who is going to cut inside and is going to get up to the 30ish yard line, but there is a flag. Is it a hold or a face mask? Holding. Now the Buccaneers are hurting themselves because they're pushing themselves out of field goal range, or even out of first down range too. But like that's what I'm saying. Like if you get a first down, the game's over. But if you get a field goal, then yeah, that's also a face mask. I'm surprised they didn't call it. I mean, it's close enough to the ball that maybe I guess they just figured that the guy has the ball, but no. Yeah, that's definitely old. Grady Jarrett's been whooping Barton so far. I mean, it's a rookie. So 2nd and 23 from the 41-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center. Going to send Rashad White into motion. Going to be a hand. Oh, play action boot. Going to be throw out to Rashad White, who is going to get nothing. It may, I think, actually loses a yard. Wow. Okay. So clock stops with a timeout. So 3rd down and 24, I think. Oh wow. Oh wow. Mike Evans was wide open. That would have been touchdown. that would have been that would have been over. Like I said, I know it probably like I said it probably was like already designed to be a screen, but goodness, Mike Evans was open. Okay, so 3rd and 25, 126 remaining. Falcons still have their last timeout. So if I'm the Buccaneers, I run the ball. I force them to use their last timeout, and then you punt them deep, you pin them deep, and then let's hope for Sigurigami because it can still happen. Is there still a possibility because of the holding penalty? Third and 25. 126 remaining. Baker Mayfield under center with Bucky Irvin in the backfield. Going to have Chris Godwin come into motion. Going to be a handoff. Going to just fall down. Maybe gain a one. So 121 remaining. Falcons use their last timeout. And of course, there we go, we're back. Their last timeout. I am interested. I'm very intrigued because this game's not over. I understand why Dallas and at Pittsburgh is prime time, but I might watch it, but I don't feel great about it. All right, so Kirk Cousins is getting ready because they're about to punt the ball away. All right, so punt from the 42. Punt is away, and it's off cleanly. It's going to be return. Oh, great job by pretending to catch it. Going to be rolling out of the back of the end zone. So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 20-yard line with 112 remaining. Falcons have none of their timeouts. Actually, they got 2 more seconds, so it's 114. From the 20, Kirk Cousins in a shotgun, going to drop back to pass. He's got time, throws, going to dump it off to Kyle Pitts, who's going to get out of bounds, gain of 5 yards. So 108 remaining from the 25. Second down and 5. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. He's got time surveying the field, throws across the middle. That's going to be 2. Is that Darnell Mooney? Yes, it is. Darnell Mooney all the way up to the 46-yard line. 55 seconds remaining. 48, 47. Clock's winding down. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. Has got time, throws, and it's going to be caught by Ray McLeod, who's going to try to get out of bounds, but fumbles it back. Up to the first down. It's 30 seconds. 29. Clock is running. And a spike. So 21 seconds remaining. Third and 1. Okay, Kirk Cousins in the pistol formation with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. From the 49-yard line, third and 1. Kirk Cousins drops back a pass, quickly throws it to Drake London, who gets out of bounds. It's a gain of about 7. First and 10. 17 seconds remaining. All right. From the 43-yard line, Kirk Cousins drops back to passes. Got time, throws across the middle, and it's going to be dropped. Tries to get to Ray McLeod. 12 seconds remaining. Second down 10 with 12 seconds remaining. And now Watts is on the ground for the Bucks. Injury timeout, I guess. Oh. 21. Sorry, not 21. 12 seconds. No timeouts remaining. Younghoe Koo missed a field goal early in the game. Another one got blocked. All right, so Watts is on the sideline. Hope he's okay. All right, second down 10. All right, shotgun formation with Bijan to the right. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass, throws to Drake London up to about the 26-yard line. 5, 4, 3, 2. Got the spike off. 1 second remaining. Wow. Wow. They got it off. All right, so Younghoe Koo on to send this one to overtime, please. Please give me more of this game. From 47 yards out. Is that delay a game? How do you have a delay a game? All right, so a 52-yard field goal attempt. Okay. All right, so 50, like instead of 47, 52-yard field goal attempt. Okay, so now we get timeout for for the Buccaneers. All right, I'll just sit here for a second. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. If he barely misses this one, that delayed game. Okay, 52-yard field goal attempt. 30-27. Can we make this 30-30 to go to overtime? From the left hash. Kick is up, and kick is right down the middle. Younghoe Koo sends it to overtime. 30-30. Overtime's about to ensue. Crazy. Crazy, crazy Thursday night game. Wow. What? Wait, why did the Falcons player like run up to Grady Jarrett? All right, Falcons are getting the ball. If the Falcons score, it is over. NFL is pumped. This Thursday night game is going so great. Honestly, yeah, because like outside of Week 1, like the other Thursday games weren't that good. Like they were okay. Like I'm gonna look back just to make sure I'm not not I'm misremembering. But I'm pretty sure outside of Week 1 they were just Let me see. Let me see. See, because yeah, because it was Cowboys Giants, which was absolutely just oh, terrible. Patriots Jets, yeah, that was a blowout, and then it Bills Dolphins blowout. So yeah, no, outside of Week 1, it has not been the best. So this is yeah, Amazon Prime is very happy that this one's going overtime. Okay, there you put the NFC South in the prime time. We'll make a show of it. All right, so we better go to overtime. All right, kickoff's about to go underway. And it's going to be 4 touchbacks. So first down, 10 from the 30. I love that both quarterbacks pledged money to help Helene aftermath before the game. Yeah, I agree. I think it was for it was like Project something. I'm trying to remember what it is. Kirk Cousins has 440 passing yards now. That's crazy. Um, I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, good on them. It was like 50. It was like 50K each. That was good on them. First down and 10 from the 30. Kirk Cousins intercepted with Tyler Algier. Oh, no, actually not intercepted. He's in pistol. But Tyler Algier in the backfield. Going to be a hand to Tyler Algier, who's going to get maybe a yard of that second effort, but nothing really. So second down and 9. Goodness. Second down and 9. Drops back to pass. Kurt throws. This is going to be caught by Drake London all the way up to the 37, 38 yard line, depending on where they spot him. So it's going to be third and about 2 from the 38. Kirk Cousins drops back to pass. Oh, that's 37. Caught is it going to be 2 Drake London up to the 50, up to the 46 yard line. Drake London takes a shot and he is down on the ground. Takes a shot right in the ribs. He makes a man miss and then gets absolutely just like shoulder right into the ribs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That's McCullum with the hit. I think he just knocked the air out of him because he's up, but like I said, he got hit. He got hit right in the ribs. All right, so first down and 10, 9:02 remaining in overtime. From the 45. Kirk Cousins in pistol with Bijan Robinson in the backfield. Going to send Moody in motion him back out. Drops back to pass. Going to throw, and that's going to be caught by Cardell Hodge up to the 435 to 30. Up to 30. That is going to be a touchdown, a walk-off touchdown for the Falcons. In back-to-back weeks, they have walk-off scores against both of their division rivals in the Saints and now in the Buccaneers. Final in overtime, 36-30. And with a record of 3-2, the Falcons are leading the division. Wow. This has been a crazy game. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Cardell Hodge breaks away. He's got incredible speed. Wow. And he's like hoisted onto the shoulders. Look at him. Good, yeah, it was a good game. Really, really great game. You got to feel for Baker Mayfield. Didn't get a shot to score, but man, Falcons and their home stadium find a way to win. That's crazy. Well, great game by both quarterbacks. Obviously, Kirk Cousins had a monster game, over 450 yards, over, I think he had over uh, four passing touchdowns too. Baker Mayfield had a great game. Kyle Pitts, I mean, actually was used. How great is that? I'm happy and I'm bittersweet because I did get the pick right, but 3-2 is a lot easier to get to. So hopefully my Panthers can win Sunday. I will be streaming Sunday. I'll be streaming the London game. The Vikings versus Jets will be the next stream. I will have out the NFL basement before then as well. Wow. As a Buccaneer, you take away from this game that Baker is a dog, and you could have won to give them the ball first in overtime. Yep. Not the worst loss of the season. I agree. I think, like, with as many defenders you have out as well, like you didn't have you didn't have Antoine Winfield Jr. for this game. You didn't have Kalijah Cancer for this game. Um, so you're short two stars. I mean, you had injuries during the game as well. You fought hard, but it's one of those things. It's an NFC South game. Anything goes. But this is going to hurt for the Bucks. But you got a long season ahead of you. You've only played one division game. Falcons have already played. This is their second. So, Falcons next week going against the Panthers. If you win there, you're 3-0. You're 3-0 in the division. You're already in the lead, but even better for them. I feel so bad for Bucky Irving. They're showing him right now. He's got to feel awful after that fumble that would have sealed the game. Gives Atlanta another shot, and somehow, some way, they find a way to win. What a great game. Thank you so much for joining me. I am very, very tired and very, very sleep deprived, so I'm probably going to go to sleep. Like I said, I'll see you in the next